We all love Pokemon, some more than others.
Smash. But why?
Me and my friend have randomized our starter Pokemon, but we'll only be given a description of our mons that's not safe for work. Once we're done choosing the most seductive team, we'll battle each other. Right, Brish, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to show you your 3 starters. And then I'm going to tell you whether or not they're sexy or not. So the one on the left is a little bit sexy. I'd probably give it a 1, maybe a 2.
Oh.
The middle one's a 0. Flat out 0. Flat out 0. It is so unsexy right now.
That can't be possible.
Well, if you pick it, you'll know. And the third one, in some states, I'd imagine this is illegal.
Your grading scale is brutal. I imagine your wife, Molly, really had to, meet a certain level. You went through a test, you went through a quiz. So here's the thing. Ugly Pokemon don't mean they're bad Pokemon for battling. I kind of want to see if 0 is the best, so let's go with 0. We're rocking out with it, dude.
You've got an Amoongus.
You know what? Spore. Let's go. Your Pokemon that are super sexy, super fine are... your first Pokemon is cute. It's like a...
Oh, okay.
It's like a 3 or a 4. You'd snuggle with it. I don't know, that's about it. Your second one is terrifying. Depends on what you're into. You really like someone that's gonna yell at you, beat you, scare you in your nightmares. I would say number 2 from me. I kind of think that's hot. 3 is the perfect wifey. Not necessarily sexy. It's gonna cook you dinner, it's gonna snuggle you, and it's gonna be there to talk about your feelings.
The one on the left, you mentioned it's cute. I don't want a cute Pokemon. I want something that can hit hard. The last Pokemon, I'm here to win a fight. I'm not here for something to cook me dinner or something. You know what? I want a toxic relationship, so I'm gonna go with the middle Pokemon.
Congratulations. So before I tell you what you got, the one on the left was a Dreepy. The one on the right was a Florges, and congratulations, you got Hisuian Zoroark.
I'll take that.
You couldn't really lose. This was a great round for you.
Win, win, win. So the first Pokemon, might get a little bit wet in the bedroom, but overall, I think, you could have a cuddle with this Pokemon. Just, watch out for the claws. The second Pokemon is quite possibly one of, if not the most cuddliest in the bedroom. You could snuggle into this for hours on end. And the final Pokemon isn't very sexy at all. I would not in any way describe this as sexy whatsoever.
Here's the thing. You could be describing a phenomenal Pokemon, and you probably want to deter me. I kind of want the claws, though. Ooh, do I want claws in my back? We're going to go with the ugliest one on the right. Give me that, man.
On the left was Golduck. You could have had a Golduck. The claws went bad. The middle one, cuddly for hours, is Altaria.
Oh, I missed
out
on that.
The one on the right, I don't even know this Pokemon's name. It's the electric flying one from Gen 9, the seagull one. What's it called?
Oh, Wattrel. Oh, I'd not text back. I'd ghost it. Yeah, all right. All right, we can do yours. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Completely forgot about yours. Totally cut that out, by the way. Your next Pokemon options are... Oh. Okay.
A lot of emotion there. Okay, right.
This is great. So, the first Pokemon on the left, again, very cuddly. We're getting a lot of cuddlers today. Petite, something you could throw around. But you wouldn't want to because it's really cute and it's got some really adorable but somewhat terrifying eyes. They're pretty large. The second one, it's ice cold. It's cutthroat. It's gonna go for your heart and it doesn't care. The third one has got some cheeks. And when I mean cheeks, I mean it's pretty cheeky and it's got cheeks.
Hey! I know that you have a flying type and a grass type, so I need an ice type to counter it. And the description you gave for that middle Pokemon makes me think it's an ice type, so I'm gonna go for that one.
You had on the left, the cute little one with the big eyes was a Gotha, whatever Gothitell's baby form is. It was that. When I said it had cheeks, it's because it's the squirrel thing, the big squirrel. No, not chestnut. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this thing's name is.
From Gen 8.
Yes, I think. I'm honestly not entirely sure. This one sucks. The one in the middle you got that's ice cold and cutthroat is a Cryogonal.
I'm not overly excited by that, but I do need an ice type, so I'll take it. British, time to show you your third starter. So, the Maybe, but you might be left a little bit shot.
Strike, got it.
In the middle, you'd probably want a sit-down meal with it. And I think you'd enjoy the sit-down meal, but don't expect it to get up and leave with you. And the one on the right probably isn't calling you back. Probably going to give you a bit of the, I don't know, the cold shoulder.
I'm pretty sure the first one is Electros or Electrite because it's slippery. And what was the second one again?
Oh, no, I've got to make something up. You're probably going to want to go for a sit-down meal with it, but it's not going to get up and leave at the end of the meal.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the first one. We'll go Electros.
So, you were absolutely right. The first one is whatever that evolution line is. Yep. It's the middle evolution in that. The one on the right was a Glaceon.
Okay.
One in the middle that is already sat down because that's just what it does. It sits down.
Oh, King Gambit.
It's King Gambit.
Dang it.
Unlucky.
Okay.
Oh, no. This isn't good. This does not bode well.
No, it doesn't. Your first Pokemon on the left, it might dress up like one of the items you have because it's just really excited about that thing. It'll make sense if you select it. It's got 3 things that can really hit you with that all look alike. That's the worst description I could come up with for this Pokemon.
What?
The second one, I don't know, like, it's cool. It can kind of fit in your pocket. I think it's nice. It's actually shockingly cute. The last one is just very explosive. I mean, this thing, if you bring up anything from your past, it's just gonna explode.
So the last one's potentially Electrode, okay? It could be an Hisuian Electrode, which is grass and electric, which I love. The middle one fits in your pocket, shockingly cute. Possibly a Rotom? Maybe, but I don't want an electric type. The one on the left, cute. I'm hoping it's a fairy type, so I'm going to go for that one.
Funny enough, this was the first Pokemon I selected in this video. It's Amoonguss.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. I'll take an Amoonguss. That's fantastic. Yes. The first Pokemon is like an old lover returning from a previous time. Middle Pokemon, you do not want to make angry. They will rampage. They will destroy. Like, they will burn your house down. The one on the right, you're on a date. You're having a good time. You think you've told the best joke ever, and a gush of wind whistles past because you realize just how unfunny you are.
Okay, good one. Nice. Thanks, man. Yep, good friends. So, I don't want the third one that you just mentioned. 1, because you were mean to me with that joke, and it's really hurt my feelings. 2, you mentioned a Gust of Wind, which makes me think it's flying type, which I already have a flying type with Watchroll. I stupidly decided to go for Electros when I already had an electric type. That was dumb. Just realized that literally off screen. Let's go with the one that could burn things up or burn your house down, the middle one.
You have the pseudo legendary of Generation 9.
Oh, Baxcalibur?
You got Baxcalibur.
Yes!
Well done.
Let's
well
go!
done. Fair. I think this was a win-win round for you. All of them are good. And one on the left was Grookey.
I like Rillaboom.
One on the right was the... What's it called? The tumbleweed Pokemon from this generation. Bramblegast.
I don't like... I mean, Grass Ghost is fine. I'm happy with Baxcalibur. I love it. I know its moveset. Oh, man. Okay. Your first one will give you nightmares. It's literally like an ex that still clings on and is like watching you on Facebook and Instagram. I mean, oh no, if I say that, it's gonna give it away. I wanted to give you something.
Say it.
I was gonna say
Say it.
No, I'm not saying it.
Come
No,
on.
I'm not saying it. I've given
Dude,
you a lot of hints.
thought we
No,
were friends.
not for this round.
Thought we were friends.
So,
wow.
It's got these crazy like rings. And it's just terrifying. The second one, it's cold-hearted, and it's gonna rip your heart out. The last one, listen, you're gonna have some rocky times. You're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs. At some point, it'll work out, but it's gonna be tough.
Okay, so the middle one, I'm not going to go for because I think it's another ice type. I don't need another ice type. The one on the right interests me, but I want to go for the one on the left. You say it's scary. I don't know if it's in this game. Is Hooper in this game because of the ring comment?
Do you want to change your decision?
I do not.
Well, first, let me tell you your other options. So, your option on the right was the rock Pokemon that is the middle stage of Garganacl, which, by the way, Garganacl is one of my favorites. I love Garganacl. Middle one, I went with the chilling comment, the icy comment, because I didn't want you to get this. It's Glastier. This thing is the
okay.
bulky mon, really hard to take down, at least on the physical side. And then the mon you got was Hoopa. So congrats, my friend.
Yes! Yeah.
I was going to say it knows no bound.
Oh, because I guessed it right. Can I get Hooper Unbound? Is that a thing in this game?
It's your video. Technically, you can tell me what to do. It's your channel.
British, it's time for your 5th set of Pokemon. And honestly, British, I'm just going to say this straight out the gate because I'm such a good friend that any of these 3 Pokemon would be a partner for life. They are all absolutely fantastic. So, the first Pokemon, if you chose them, they'd probably be over the moon. Second Pokemon is a little bit fiery. Can have a little bit of temper, but if you train it well, you know, I think you'll go the distance. And the final Pokemon, despite having a bit of a rocky exterior, I think is, you know, has quite a good personality and would give you a lot of love.
Oh, this is tough. Because the first one I think is fairy, the second I think is fire, and the third one is rock based on the description. But are you throwing me off? Okay, I'm gonna see if you're telling the truth about fire. I want to go with the middle one, the fire one that you can build up and grow strong, and it's hot.
So, I'm going to go from right to left this time. So, the one on the right was a new Pokemon to Generation 9 used by the champion.
Oh, Glimora. Yeah,
Glimora.
that's actually
You
good.
could have had
Okay.
a Glimora. The one in the middle that you chose is a Charmeleon. So, congratulations. You're going to get a Charizard. Not bad.
Yes,
Not bad.
No.
But the one on the left, over the moon, Cresselia.
I love Cresselia. It is bulky, but I'll take the Charizard. Your Pokemon are, okay. Starting from left, going to right. It's got some lips. I mean, it's going to give you kisses. Lots of them. The second one, in the middle, it is, it's gonna, this sounds so gross. It's got a magic eye. It will stare at you with its magic eye. Like, it's going to look into your soul, and it's kind of intimidating. The third one, really cute, adorable, bouncy, and yeah, just super wet.
It's super wet. Okay, so the one on the right, bouncy and whatnot, that could potentially be an Azumarill, okay? The one in the middle with the eyes, I don't know what that thing is. Like, my mind went to Unknown, but I don't think Unknown is in this game, and I really don't want to risk getting an Unknown, okay? I really don't. The one on the left, I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you. Like, the lips, I think I want to go for the one on the right, though.
So, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you're going to be happy with any of these. The one on the left was the water psychic fish thing. I can't remember its name. The one in the middle, I don't remember its name either. I believe it's new to Gen 9, and it's the bug psychic type Roop. The third one, I'm going to call you a psychic type, Hoenn, because it's Meryl. Congratulations, you perfectly guessed what it was going to be. No, wait, I think you said Azumarill. Take that back. Never mind. Unclap. Unclap.
I will absolutely take an Azumarill. It's a shame that it's not going to have its ability, but I'll 100% take a dual water fairy type. Time for your final Pokemon. Oh, speaking of sexy Pokemon, you have three sexy Pokemon. I'm going to start on the left. This Pokemon, has a bit of a hard exterior, but I think, once you got to know them and saw the soft inside, as long as you treat them right, they just won't blow up. The one in the middle, honestly, is one of the sexiest Pokemon that has been recently introduced to this generation. Its eyes are a thing of beauty.
You want to kiss the eyes?
Honestly, I'm happy to just end this video now and take this thing home. And the Pokemon on the right, when you think of beautiful, majestic, sexy Pokemon, this thing is just peak Pokemon. I don't need to say anything more. The viewers don't need to know anything more.
Yeah, give me that one. Yeah, it sounds sexy. I want it.
You want the last one?
Yep.
Okay. The first Pokemon you could have had was Forretress.
That's what I figured. Yeah, I figured that. I didn't want that. I'm good.
The middle one is the female version of Oinkoloink.
Didn't want that either. Oh, God. Is this one really bad, too?
The one on the right, at the moment, isn't sexy, but will grow into something majestic. You've got a Rutz, which will, of course, become a Gardevoir or a Gallade.
Oh, that's great. I will take that. That's fantastic. Gardevoir, that line is one of my favorites. Give me it. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, I gotta do yours, too, right? Do you want Pokemon, or?
I'd like a sixth Pokemon, to be honest with you, yeah.
I guess so. Wow, all right. So, oh my gosh, how big are you? I mean, that's what she said.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The one on the left is can be a little bit crabby. It's definitely slipping around. The second one is very just cuddly, cotton, just kind of, you just want to lay in it all day. It's just so cute. You want to put on Harry Potter and, not because you're British and have glasses, but you want to put on Harry Potter, sit on the couch and watch this. The last one's just really long. It's definitely a biter. It is long. There you go. That's it. And it's got lots of balls. This video is never going to get, like, it's not, yeah. Well, hopefully YouTube approves this.
I'm going to go for the one on the right, hoping that it's a Steelix.
So, your first option on the left was, I believe it's Clawitzer's pre-evolution. The middle one was a Flaffy.
I would have happily had a Flaffy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't take an Ambrose, right? The last one, I think, is actually the coolest of them all. Not because it's got balls or it's really long, and it bites, the key thing that it does. It is a Girafarig's evolution.
Oh,
so, yeah.
I will happily take that Pokemon. I've been wanting to use this mon for ages.
You're welcome, dude. You're welcome, dude. Yeah, congrats. So there you go. That's your fifth or sixth. Wait, is that it?
That is it. We now have a full team of 6 sexy, seductive Pokemon. We're going to put them together, and then we're going to fight. Here we go. Your team is actually a little bit scary. You've got some power there.
I'm ready to go, dude. We got a minute.
I don't need a minute. I'm jumping in right now. Best of luck to you, good sir.
I can't see you, but handshake?
Handshake.
Betrayal!
Long Schlong is coming in.
I'm doing this.
You're not terrestrializing turn 1. He's terrestrializing turn 1 like an absolute madman. Why would you do such a brave yet controversial thing?
Pathetic. What?
Okay,
I know I'm intimidated, but there's a reason why I'm shocked at that damage. I have have Citrus Berry.
Do you? Okay.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Oh no! What?
That's big. Yeah.
Why is he so small? Look at him looking up. Oh, okay, you've got Crunch. Yeah, that takes me down.
Date me now.
Date me now. Adaptability. You absolute dirty. Just because of how bulky I am, I think I can survive an ice type move. Or maybe I'll terrestrialize. You never know. You never know. Oh, cool. Yep. Yeah, okay.
Okay, you did go for that.
I had to.
That's all right, because I wake up turn 1. Doesn't matter.
Oh, dear.
Turn 1 wake up. Yep. Listen, I'm Big Daddy. So what do you do to Big Daddy, you know?
Okay, there's the Sludge Bomb. We connect.
That is a lot more than I thought you would do.
So do you wake up this turn? Let's find out.
I do.
No! Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. We needed the safe swap. What's my strategy here? I'm trying to remember what Pokemon you've got. I think I have to bring in my heavy hitter right now.
Mr. Fister.
Mr. Fister. Has he got a strategy to deal with a Pokemon that I think is 680 base stats across the board? Okay, that's going to hit, but I think we easily survive it.
I got a crit!
Are you kidding me?
Adaptability Glaive Rush is pretty crazy, to be fair. So you know why I went for that? I thought I was slower than you. I thought Hoopa was pretty fast. I guess not.
There's no way you stay in. Yes! Perfect!
Oh,
this is what I wanted. I set up. Wait till you see this.
Oh, no.
Just wait. Okay, yeah, bring in your Amoonguss. Absolutely fine.
The only thing is I don't outspeed this.
Just gonna do this. We're just gonna, you know, play it safe. You know, always play it safe on the first date. That's fine. Of course, you're going for the sport.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Okay.
Weird. I'm slower than you, so how did I outspeed?
I have no idea why you are faster than me. Unless what ability you got? You got Prankster, haven't you?
Yep.
You rolled Prankster for an Amoonguss. That is disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh, I was hoping you didn't have Giga Drain. You had a poison move.
I now ghosted you. I feel bad, but like I also.
Oh no! This isn't fair.
Now there is Sleep Claws.
Yeah, but yes, there is. But the Mon that I had asleep is now dead. In fact, I think you might swap here. Why is your female Amoonguss called Ryan?
So the reason for that is very early Nuzlocke I did. I named Amoongus Ryan, who's a Hey Ryan Let's Play subscriber. I've known him for a long time. So ever since then, I've always done it, and so that's just a thing. Oh, you switch. Okay.
Yeah, gotta bring in something that
I'm gonna be honest, I
can...
predicted that. So that works out perfectly for me because... Oh, we both have Mold Breaker.
Ah, twinsies! Oh, Big Daddy comes back in. Interesting. Okay.
You can get some chip damage with an Ice Shard. What are you gonna do, huh?
Probably die.
Oh, Ancient Power. Okay.
Oh, that did nothing!
So I'm gonna say right now, I have an Assault Vest.
Wow. Okay. Absolutely busted.
I just went all offensive with him, and I just put the Assault Vest on to give him more special defense. His special defense, I think, is one of the worst stats he's got.
Right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hope that I wake up. So I might as well blow this now, hoping that you've gone for Glaive Rush.
I didn't. Oh, man.
Still asleep.
That's pretty
Wake
big.
up! Sleeping on me. Sleeping on me.
So I went for the crunch, hoping to lower your defense. Oh, you woke up. I was hoping you'd maybe stay asleep.
Wake up.
So you got this.
You know what?
Oh, no.
No, I don't. I needed to get rid of the... Yeah, you've got Iron Head.
I put that on for coverage. Yeah.
Wow, that thing is broken.
Oh, my God.
GG.
6-0.
GG. What a wipe.
GG.
What an absolute wipe.